Kung papipiliin ko kayo kung saang grupo nyo gustong sumunod o makasama, would we choose to be part of the tax collectors and sinners or the Pharisees and scribes? So kasi parang judgment agad ng ginawa ng mga Pharisees, no? Tingnan mo si Jesus, oh, nakikisama at nakikikain kasama sa meal ang mga tax collectors and sinners. Di ba, we don't want to belong with them. We want to be the good ones. But then Jesus is announcing the good news. Kaya nga, nakasama niya ang mga tax collectors and sinners. They were gravitating towards Jesus because they knew they had somebody on their side. Walang iba kundi ang Panginoong Jesus. Whereas the Pharisees, judgmental agad, di ba? Tingnan mo mga yan, makasalanan, di ba? Nangungupit, nangungurakot, etc., etc. But for Jesus, the starting point is always grace, gracia. It can take many forms, awa, goodness, love, etc. Jesus is found searching, not blaming, finding, not punishing, and rejoicing, not condemning. So yun ang kanyang punot dulo. Ibig sabihin, talagang grasya. Hindi agad yung, bakit ka ba nawala? Saan ka ba nagpunta? Ano bang ginagawa mo? Etc. etc. Hindi. May nawawala. May isang nawawala. Hahanapin ng Panginoon yan. Maaring isang patalinghaga ang binasa nating ebanghelyo about lost sheep or the lost coin. But it also refers to us, di ba? It seems that for many, maybe for most of us, ang kasalanan, sin is a legal category that is primarily restricted to and declarative of physical behaviors. Physical behavior, nandaya ka, ikaw ay nangurap, ikaw ay nakiapid. So those are behaviors. They are a judgment, not a diagnosis or a symptom of something that is not in place. So notice that the parables Jesus offers, they are not about being wrong, they are about being lost. Palagay ko naman tayo rin ay nagkaroon ng karanasan na parang nawawala din tayo, di ba? Aminin na natin yon sapagkat there are many instances in our lives that perhaps everything is fine, everything is okay, business as usual, but tayo mismo ang makakaalam kung tayo ba'y nawawala o tayo ba ay hindi not so much yung tayo nagkamali, kundi yung halimbawa, we can really be very good at what we are doing. For example, you are a provider for your family and everything is okay. Binibigyan mo ng sustento yung mga anak mo, etc., para kanilang mga pangangailangan. But what if you are living a loveless marriage? Diba? Parang, what happened? Bakit parang parang nawalan ka na ng gana sa pakikisama sa iyong spouse? Diba? Or perhaps even if you are rich, if you are secure financially, bakit meron ka pa rin takot? Takot na mawala ang iyong kayamanan. O di kaya you are, progressing in your career, but then you are immersed in grief and despair. Pwedeng mangyari yun kasi for all appearances, maaaring okay ka, pero may kulang. Parang walang kahulugan ang iyong buhay. O di kaya you are living a double life. Yung bang sa labas, okay, pero there are certain addictions in your life that hurts you or hurts other people. Iba naman din ho kasi yung sinasabi nating darkness of evil. Meron din po yun. Like, history is replete with such events, di ba? Yung mga gera na walang katuturan, maraming namatay. That's really the darkness of evil. But in our gospel passage today, what happens is that Jesus makes it about the character of God. not so much the behavior of man. And that is the point of these parables. The lost sheep and the lost coin. They reveal the character of God and the grace of God. It is God's way of being toward us, revealed in and through Jesus. So the searching, the finding, and the rejoicing, those are one grace alone. Iisang grasya yon. And these are the three manifestations of God's one grace. So we are all already invited into the table of God. Lahat kasali. Kahit naman yung mga Pharisees, di ba? Kasali din sila doon sa okasyon kung saan sila ay nagdaraos ng kainan. Pero iba yung point of view ng mga Pharisees. Oy, makasalanan, tax collector. Hindi naman nag-judge ang Panginoon ng ganon, di ba? Kaya nga dapat nagtaka siguro yung mga Pharisees, why is he eating with tax collectors and so-called sinners? There must be something there. They find or they fail to see the working of grace in Jesus and the working of grace in the tax collectors and sinners. So katulad ng tinanong ko sa inyo kanina sa umpisa, saan ba tayo? Where do we belong? The tax collectors and sinners or the Pharisees? That's our choice. We now stand to offer our prayers and petitions.
Please stand.